Hola amigos, soy Ahmed, espero que se encuentren muy bien. Aquí les dejo el Nintendo Direct de este 8 de marzo de 2018, por si no lo pudieron ver al momento de su transmisión. En este hubo grandes sorpresas, les recomiendo que vean hasta el final ya que hay una buena sorpresita por ahí. En estos días les pondré un video comentado con cada uno de estos títulos mostrados. Espero que lo disfruten.
皆さんおはようございます。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。任天堂スイッチと任天堂 3DS に関するさまざまな情報をお届けしていきます。まずは 3DS のヘッドラインです。
It's the biggest collection in this microgame series. The latest in the WarioWare series is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Which means there's a new way to play Wario's strangely satisfying microgames. With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry in the series. Press buttons, tilt the system, use the touchscreen, and microphone. Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes. Think fast, what playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out, and dig that crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet. Just look at that face. Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches July 27th. Pulse-pounding races and battles await Dylan and your me. Race down enemy Groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages. Yes sir, action meets tower defense in Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers. This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized me character. Be strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friend's me characters can join the team as gunners. Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of transforming monsters. Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers rolls out on May 25th in stores and on Nintendo eShop. Are the brothers and Bowser still better together? Nintendo DS classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures. Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them deep into the belly of the beast, leaving Bowser to scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward is to change between the bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king. Take him down in this action-packed RPG. And, uh-oh, looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario & Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019. Here's the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo. Something about this Pikachu is a little different. He's gruff.
You agree with me, don't you?
Runs his mouth.
Hey, don't boss me around.
Likes coffee.
This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever.
And no one knows why. Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony. But recently, Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok.
So there's a fake
Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head-on.
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it?
Shortly after this Nintendo Direct, the game will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. Crack the case with Detective Pikachu when the game launches March 23rd. Plus, keep your eyes peeled for this extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which launches the same day. Mysterious Mansion reappears in Nintendo 3DS Remake. Nintendo GameCube classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS. Fans of Luigi's Mansion 2 can now explore the original mansion where Mario went missing. Luigi's something of a scaredy cat, but these classic ghosts and traps are no match for his vacuum cleaner. Besides, the mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen. If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new Boss Rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year. That's all for Nintendo 3DS headlines.
いかがでしたか？さて、ここからは Nintendo Switch のタイトルをご紹介していきます。まずはヘッドラインです。
Kirby can even make friends with those characters? Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure, you'll reach dream palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee. Eventually, more Dream Friends will be added to the game via free updates after launch. The first update will include Rick, Kine, and Ku, Marks, and Gooey. It's like a dream come true to bring this ragtag crew of characters together from across the Kirby series. Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. What else are friends for? An epic tale returns with new artistic touches. Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style, rises again in the HD version. To save the land from a terrible curse, the legendary Okami Amaterasu was resurrected, setting off on a quest with the wandering artist Isun. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles come to fruition. In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode, or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode. Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes. Meet an eclectic cast, solve mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer. Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch? An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido. The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th. More travelers, more details, and more launch info.
こんにちは、スクウェアエニックスの高橋です。本日はオクトパストラベラーの新情報を3つお持ちしました。まずは新たな2人の主人公のご紹介です。
What lies beyond the horizon?
トレサは一人前の商人になることを夢見て旅立ちます。トレサのフィールドコマンドは買い取る。人々が持っているさまざまなアイテムを手に入れることができるでしょう。
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
薬師のアーフェンは大陸中の人々を病から救うため旅に出ます。アーフェンのフィールドコマンドは聞き出す。通常の話すでは知り得ない情報を聞き出すことができます。2つ目の新情報はバトルジョブ。各キャラクターには基本となるベースジョブがあるのですが、バトルではもう一つジョブを装備することができます。商人のトレサが踊り子のジョブを装備すると、ジョブとアビリティの組み合わせで戦略が大きく広がります。さて、3つ目の新情報、発売日が決まりました。7月13日発売予定です。さらに海外向けにはご覧の特別版をご用意しました。中には8人の主人公と彼らの出身地を形にしたポップアップブックや冒険に役立つ世界地図、さらには本作で使用するコインのレプリカなどが入っていますので、ぜひお楽しみに。特別版は通常版と同時発売を予定しています。皆様からいただいたご意見を参考に、そして励みにしながら開発チーム一同ラストスパートです。オクトパストラベラーをどうぞご期待ください。
The game's soundtrack will also be available to purchase digitally at a later date.
What happens when an otaku assassin enters the game world? The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer, and partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018. In Dark Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, Amiibo. Dark Souls, a world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
いかがでしたか？ここで一つお知らせです。先日からマイニンテンドーのゴールドポイントが任天堂スイッチの e ショップで使えるようになったのをご存知でしょうか？ソフトを購入する際、ゴールドポイントをお支払いにご利用いただけますので、ぜひご活用ください。さて、任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインはまだまだ続きますが、ここでマリオテニスエースにスポットライトを当ててご紹介します。ご覧ください。
An all-star roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally in full-blown tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own distinct characteristics. The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4 players to step onto the court together. Today, we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head, just to name a few. Why not aim and then shoot? Introducing the all-new Zone Shot. It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball crashing down. Zone shots are really powerful, so if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage. If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant KO. But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket. It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot. If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back. It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big boost. Fill up your gauge and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot. It will eat up your energy in a big way, but this thing can really turn the tide. It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot? Or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point? Or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed. Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or other players. Events and online tournaments will be held frequently, allowing you to compete against other players. Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters. There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket. Forehand, backhand, slice, and lob. This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body moving. The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay, focusing on deep strategic payoffs. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis. Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd. Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself. We'll announce the details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
全く新しくなったマリオテニスエース、どうぞご期待ください。さて、引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a variety of tricky sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box gardens called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera and touch the screen for a better view of hidden treasures. And this time, we've included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels too. Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms, like New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad appeared in Super Mario Odyssey 2? The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th. Hey, who turned out the lights? Gaming icon crashes Nintendo Switch. The impossible isn't possible until it happens. All 3 original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time. Spin, jump, and whump through the trilogy's 100+ action platforming levels as Crash and his sister Coco. Everything from the cinematics to the animations to the lush environments has been fully updated since the original games, so they'll look great on your TV or on the go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination and save Tawna in Crash Bandicoot. Form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the whump to Nintendo Switch July 10th. Never fear, Little Nightmares is almost here. From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other. The puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls. The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package. In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pacu mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure. Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th. South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch. We're excited to announce that South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time. Customize your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
Aw, you just let him hit you!
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually, or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck, and DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year. South Park, The Fractured But Whole releases on Nintendo Switch April 24th. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more, this spring. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches May 18th only on Nintendo Switch. Give ARMS a go. If you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Play for free and see what you think of the world's stretchiest fighting game. Inkopolis News Bulletin. It's update time. Attention Inklings. After months of intense online and offline splatting, Europe's best Splatoon 2 teams will splat it out for ultimate glory at the Splatoon European Championship Finals at Polimanga in Switzerland on March 31st. As well as showcasing the best Splatoon 2 teams that Europe has to offer, the Splatoon European Championship will also play host to a special virtual concert. Pearl and Marina of the game's pop idol duo, Off the Hook, will appear on stage to sing along to a series of slammin' tracks and perform their slickest choreographed moves, all accompanied by a live band. It seems like those two are also coming. Can't make it to the event? We've got you covered. You'll be able to watch the tournament's thrilling conclusion as well as the Off the Hook concert via livestream. But wait! There's even more Splatoon 2 news. This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring. Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings, Wahoo World. And what? Rank X is here! Rank X is an extreme rank, even higher than S+. More details are coming soon. Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon. The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out. Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
どうも、イカ研究員です。いかがでしたか？今ご覧いただいたのは、スプラトゥーン2の有料追加コンテンツとして配信予定の新たなヒーローモード、オクトの映像です。タコのような見た目の主人公、8号は全ての記憶を失い、薄暗い地下鉄のホームで目覚めます。ここはどうやら地下深くに建設された謎の実験施設。この巨大な地下世界には80もの実験施設が存在し、それぞれが地下鉄で結ばれています。駅のホームに直結した施設では、主人公の行く手を阻むミッションが待ち受けます。さらに、これまで明かされなかったキャラクターたちの核心に迫る物語が繰り広げられ、スプラトゥーンシリーズを遊び尽くした方にも新鮮な気持ちでお楽しみいただけるでしょう。地下世界からの脱出後は、なんとタコの姿でバトルに参加することができるようになります。この新たな体験をぜひお楽しみください。オクトはラテン語で数字の8を意味します。2018年はタコの年。スプラトゥーン2オクトエキスパンションは今年の夏配信予定です。このオクトエキスパンションはダイレクト終了後に任天堂スイッチの e ショップで予約購入することができます。
研究さん、ありがとうございました。スプラトゥーン2、さらに盛り上がっていきそうですね。
ご期待ください。
本日の任天堂ダイレクトは以上ではなく、実はもう一本映像をご用意しています。それでは本日最後の映像をどうぞ。